Hey Sagewood parents, it's Ben Darden, your principal here at Sagewood. Wanted to explain our drop-off procedures to you by showing you what it's going to look like when you pull in. Just follow along and we'll show you what to do. All right, Sagewood parents, as you pull up, you are going to be wanting to come either from the south end on Fox Sparrow or the north side. I'm coming from the south side on Fox Sparrow right now. You'll see I'm in the left turn lane. Please stay in the turn lane as you go. Do not attempt a double turn into the school. You will be pulled over by law enforcement if they see you doing that. I know it takes long, but it keeps everybody safe by making sure we all come in an orderly fashion. As people will be coming in from the north side and the south side, we ask that you take turns as you come into the parking lot. So you'll turn left into our entrance here, and you'll see our amazing school resource officer, Mr. Deputy Jim Lowe. He will be standing here, or someone from our school will be standing here directing you to either go straight or left. You can see he's directing me to go left. Everyone will be in one lane when you get to this point. So you'll come in here, we'll have you coming on the curb side here. We do have our special education buses and students who sometimes get dropped off in the parking lot. And so we may ask you to stop up to this yield sign right here if we do have people crossing. If we do not have anyone crossing and you see our crossing guard, I've got my assistant principal right now, Colleen Yanez, directing us to continue straight. So you are going to pull forward as far as you possibly can, all the way down to the stop sign. If you're the first person, you're gonna pull all the way down to that stop sign to ensure we can get as many cars packed along this curb as we possibly can. Please go all the way up to right in front of the car next to you. You can see I'm right here at the stop sign. I'm gonna stop, and when you stop, you are gonna stop and get your kid out as quickly as possible to ensure that we can kiss and go and get the line moving again. Then you will move forward and go around these cones. If you are going to turn right out of the parking lot, you can just stay right here in this right lane. If you are turning left, you can get in the left lane and go over here like I'm demonstrating right now, and you can turn left. As we will have cars probably lined up right in front of you, we do ask that if you are lined up in this line to drop kids off, that you do leave this space open so that people can turn left right here to go back north on Foxborough. That is one example. I'm going to give you another example here real quick. All right, I am now coming south from the north side of Foxborough down towards Sagewood. The line does get backed up pretty heavily, so if you are right here, you can see this is the entrance to Bayou Gulch Regional Park. Please leave that space clear so that cars can enter and exit the park. But you're going to come down here, you are going to get in the right turn lane. And again, please do not attempt to stay in the through lane, as that will not be an option to turn into the school. Even if you're coming into the parking lot for a reason, you can stay in this right lane. Everybody who is turning left from the other direction will merge into one lane here. If you're going into the parking lot, you can turn right here into this entrance here. I would probably recommend going into the first entrance because the second entrance is where our buses sometimes drop off our different kids. And you will sometimes be routed to go straight. If this side right here is backed up, we will have you go straight and you will pull forward all the way. These cars will not be parked here. You will pull forward all the way, all the way, all the way to this sidewalk right here. This is our play pad, and you will park here and drop your kids off so that they can go in that entrance right there. Again, make sure it's kiss and go so that we can get them dropped off and you can continue across around the bus loop and then exit our parking lot. That is our drop-off procedures in the morning. All right, parents, in the afternoon for pickup, your students will be coming out either these doors or some of our side doors around the building, and they will be gathering here on the front lawn area. Please have your kids watching for you, because in the afternoon, this area right here, you'll definitely see this. People get here early to pick up their kids, sometimes as early as 1:30. So this area right here may be all the way full just along this curb. And so a couple other options are, you can either pick up on the hill at the parking lot up there for the park. A lot of kids go up there and pick up. You can also come in just a little bit later, around 3 o'clock, to pick up your kids, and you'll probably be able to drive right through. Maybe not the first week because we'll be a little backed up, but please avoid picking up in the parking lot. We have a lot of staff leaving, buses who do pick up in the parking lot, so we would ask that you please avoid the parking lot as much as possible, and we can't wait to get things started. Here we go.